moon entered the sign of Aquarius today, Friday, December 15th. Let's talk about it. So right off the bat, we still have the moon conjuncting Pluto, but now it's in a different sign of Aquarius. So when it was in Capricorn, we were transforming our status and the way we wanted to be seen, and we were transforming our business in some way, shape, or form. Now we're transforming our associations, we're associating ourselves with, we're transforming our sense of community, and we're transforming any communication styles that's kind of out of date. We're transforming it. The moon also squares Jupiter. I felt this today. So it's going to be challenging to It's going to be challenging to expand on our foundation, our stability, to upgrade it in some way, shape, or form. So like for me, like I was like, okay, like I think I'm going to start doing music videos instead of just like, because I make music, but I only made one music video, and that was like last year. So I'm like, I'm going to start making music videos more. So that was me expanding on my foundation and, you know, what I do to make money, right? But it was challenging for me to do because both of my parents were home and I was like filming around the house. But a challenge is just a challenge. It's not impossible. So it was a challenge because, you know, my stepdad is still like not on board completely with me like doing music for like as like a career, because he doesn't think it's a serious career. But I still did it and let him watch me do it. Like I still went around the house even though he was around the house and did it. So it was challenging because I felt really uncomfortable and it was really awkward, but I still did it. So whatever that challenge is, that's making it hard for you to expand on your foundation and on your security and your stability and however it is that you make money, face that challenge and do what you gotta do. Like get your bread, like. And then later tonight, the moon is going to square Venus, so it's going to be challenging to kind of enjoy ourselves, because with the moon in Scorpio, the way that we enjoy ourselves during that time is indulging in our desires, our animalistic natures as well, whatever it is that makes us feel powerful, and unless whatever it is that makes you feel powerful is like some air stuff, you know, then that's, I guess, something you could do there. But with the moon being in Aquarius, we're aired out and we want to be unique and original and different during this time, and we're getting a bunch of ideas on how we could do that and how we could be, you know, different and what's the word, contribute something to the collective that's unique and original. We're not trying to do shadow work, or we're not trying to fuck, or we're not trying to indulge in some desire or some quick gratification, and we're not trying to play no manipulation toxic games either. Like we're kind of with Aquarius in the moon, and especially since we're going through a shift right now with Pluto about to go into Aquarius again, it's like we're kind of at the drawing board in the sense of like, okay, how could I be original? How could I take my foundation and make it make it, you know, something unique and different for like society, you know, like for humanity? Like how could I contribute, pretty much. Also with Mercury retrograding in Capricorn, we're viewing our status and our business, and so like with the moon being in Aquarius again, it's like being at the drawing board. Like how could I kind of reanalyze or restructure my my business and my status in a way that is unique and original and can actually, you know, contribute to society. But yeah, with the moon squaring Venus, it's going to be very challenging to indulge in your emotions, pretty much. You're going to be in the mood to feel, like you're just going to be in the mood to think and get ideas, innovative ideas. And then on Saturday, December 16th, the moon is going to sextile Chiron in Aries. So, sextile, really? I didn't know Aquarius and Aries made a sense. Well, anyways, it's going to be the opportunity to make a mistake. We might get a really good idea and like just act on an impulse, and that might have been a bad idea. Actually, I see now how like Aries and Aquarius would sextile each other, because like they're both individuals. Okay, I never even like they could actually get along for real. Okay. Also, tomorrow, the moon is going to sextile the North Node, also in Aries. So that's going to be the opportunity to move towards your destiny, towards your individuality, your authenticity, who it is that you're meant to be. Aquarius is not afraid to be the oddball and stand out from the crowd, and neither is Aries. Aries will actually take pride in that shit. So I love that for us. It's giving the energy of just like owning who the fuck you are, and like not only like owning who you are, but like using this ego, this character, this identity as a means to contribute something to society, to humanity. So like that's amazing. That's a beautiful balance. It's like I'm a little bit cocky, but you're inspired, like. So the moon is going to square Uranus tomorrow as well, which is interesting because the moon is in a Uranus ruled sign. So it's going to be challenging to be unique and innovative when it comes to stability, but the moon is in Aquarius, so we're in the mood to be unique and original and different and bring something new into the world, but it's going to be challenging to actually stabilize off of it, to actually make money off of it, to actually ground it and make it your security and your stability. You get what I'm saying? Good thing that the moon is sextiling the North Node in Aries, because then we're going to be able to we're going to have that opportunity at least to step into that warrior mentality and just straight up not give a fuck that we can't make money off of it, or maybe we're getting rejections to certain opportunities that could really get us security or money or support, and just being I don't give a fuck, I'm staying true to myself, period. So yeah, the moon is also going to sextile Mars and Sagittarius. I love that. That's going to be the opportunity to be super motivated and energized to work on your passions, especially new passions that are far out, unique, original, different, and just really far out, really really where the fuck did you get this from, or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Just really fucking new. Be very passionate and motivated and energized and just ready to work on it, or communicate it with others, share that idea with other people. However, it may be challenging to gain support from others about it. It might just be way too odd or way too far out, way too foreign. You know what I'm saying? So it may be hard to gain support from other people. It may be hard to actually ground it and get, monetize it and get some money off of it. But, stay true to yourself. If it's flunked, it's flunked though. I just got to put that out there. But stay true to yourself. Also, tomorrow the sun is going to sextile the moon. I meant the moon is going to sextile the sun. And so, yeah, we're going to have the opportunity to focus and express our far out innovative ideas, our foreign ideas, and yeah, I don't know, I just feel like I feel like I need to say this. This is also giving the vibes of learning a new language, a new way to communicate, a foreign language, or you might just be creating a fucking language. Yeah, I don't know, that came through. Could also be inventing some form of foreign communication. So yeah, I don't know, if you're a rapper out there, just saying. And then at the very end of the transit, when the moon is pretty much about to cusping Pisces, on Sunday the 17th, the moon is going to conjunct Saturn. So that's going to be the ability to kind of bring some sort of structure and some sort of order to all of those foreign ideas and thoughts and communications and new communication styles, and our dreams as well, because by then it's going to be on the cusp of Pisces, and just bringing some sort of structure to it, organizing it, and actually putting a plan to it, so it could actually, manifest, and figuring out how it could actually manifest, right? We're making the picture a lot more clear, and putting all the pieces together right now, while the moon's just in Aquarius. We're developing all the pieces, and then by the time this conjunction happens, it's okay, now we're getting the full picture now, right? It's going to be the ability to connect to the bigger picture, so and actually ground it, because it's Saturn in Pisces. So yeah, so like if you plant good seeds while the moon is in Aquarius, like by the time that conjunction happens, you're gonna have like a whole new goal, whole new aspiration, whole new dreams, and you're just gonna be like putting a whole plan together, manifesting it, like really into your purpose. It's gonna be really nice. And then when the moon's in Pisces, you're just gonna be daydreaming while at the same time like manifesting it and making it happen, spending time with God.